We're taking the sheet of MDF and making a personalized puzzle as a Christmas gift for our nephew. First step was to figure out how it was all going to come together, so we started by drawing out the name, making sure that all the letters connected. Then we cut out the final shape so that we could then determine the puzzle pieces from there. We did have a rough idea where we wanted each piece to connect, but we knew that it was going to need a little bit of finagling once we had it all cut out. Once we had the final shape, it was time to determine how our pieces were going to connect. You can see in the pencil mark, originally we planned on making more classic shaped puzzle pieces, but we realized that was going to be a little too hard to do with the tools that we had, so we retraced out new shapes, making sure that each one had some sort of grip to the next. Once we were happy with all of our shapes, it was time to start cutting. This was an incredibly nerve-wracking process, and we were so happy when the first one turned out all right. Woo! We were trying to be as delicate as possible where things got a little thin. A lot of the excessive vibrations could crack the MDF, so we were trying to go nice and slow and steady. We had never done anything like this, so it was so exciting seeing it take shape and each piece connecting together and making this really cool, fun project.
I mean, that's pretty fun.
That's cool. Oh, let's try that again. Once all the pieces were cut out, we decided to go ahead and use the router and bevel out the edges just to give it a more finished look and to make the pieces snap together a little bit easier. MDF can be messy, so make sure you are wearing a mask because this dust gets literally everywhere. Then it was time to paint, and one thing we did was make sure that each piece had some sort of color connecting it to the next piece to make it a little bit easier for him to put the puzzle together later. Final detail was to outline each letter to make sure that it all popped and make sure he got his name on there as well. This being the first time making something like this, we were super excited with how well it turned out and can't wait to make it with him Christmas morning. As you'll know, things are tight for us this year, but we still wanted to make sure we were able to give our family some fun gifts, so we've been busy building things in Santa's shop. If you want to see more of these projects, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified next time we post another project. Also, check out the Christmas Crafts playlist on our YouTube channel, where we're collecting all these projects together. Also, a huge shout out to our members. Your financial support makes these videos possible. We were able to take the money we received from your support to buy most of the supplies needed to make these gifts. And as a thank you, members of all levels can find a special discount code for 25% off everything in our merch store through the end of the year, rodneyandjake.com/shop. Just look at the community tab on our profile and find the members only post. If you haven't become a member yet, now's a great time to give it a shot. Hope y'all are having a great holiday season. See you in the next one.
hole, right? Because if I just make these big,
I mean, what do you plan on being able to mount